That's the well I'm going down in. There's no furniture though. No out. What? No furniture ought to go in the center of the room. A refrigerator? What a giant hole in the ground. A refrigerator? Come on! That's not a refrigerator! Let's put a huge picture of a horse. I really like a washing machine, 10 stoves lined up. Stoves? I mean, you gotta go. Look at my horse is amazing. I think we should light up this room a bit. A skylight, full ceiling window, let's open this up. Baby, up. I'm thinking 10 by 12 recessed electric 6-in soft LED ceiling lights with fluorescent trim. We'll put live Tesla coils in each corner, yeah. I'm thinking a full open this baby up. This is what. Well, you are really know what I'm doing, what I'm saying. And a table. You need a table. Who are you? Where exactly are you doing this from? I'm pretty sure none of my choices make any difference. Tables were invented in yeah, tables were invented in 1935. Thank you. Great, that's it. Oh! What? What?
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything.
It's weird.
Just weird for weirdness' sake.
Weird!
So, okay, he throws it out and this time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Hello, please walk forward. This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. First click on this table. Good, go to the photo frame and click it and turn it slightly. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off, then turn it back on. Now go to the left side sofa, move it over a little. Left side sofa. Finally touch the shelves. That's it! In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. That's pretty funny. Return. Wow, that is one big ass return. If you're in a prison,
and of course,
you know exactly what to do.
You can't begin the chain of events to escape. Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside, and the outside is the inside.
What?
Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But
true that.
Have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then he hits on something.
What?
And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons.
This
is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
I bet the last game's going to be like Stanley Parable or some shit. I don't know. What? I saw this image. I saw this image. The phone booth. Oh, this is empty. This is depressing in so many ways. Oh! Hello? Who's there? Who is this? Hi there, it's me. I'm from after you escaped the prison. You're me. What? So you were trapped in this prison too? Yep, I was in the furniture maze.
It's a conversation.
Yep.
And so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows.
What?
But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
You're still and wildly in motion at the same time. Do you feel any different? Sometimes I'm scared I'll get out and then things will be exactly the same as before. No, I'm not really the same person now as I was back then. It actually does change. I don't feel like the same person at all. Oh no, that's all. Can imagine. Don't worry, no, I promise. Well, you get something else in exchange. The problem is that you don't actually know who you are right now. What? Wait, if you're me, then you did get a call for another version of you when you were trapped. No, I think I'm the first person called. I didn't. Then, can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? To get out, all you have to do is to be sincere. To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk with me for a bit. What? What will free me? How does that work? Listen. Can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Okay, I can talk. Let's just talk for a bit. Will you be here? I will be here for as long as you need. No, I want to go. Okay, thank you.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
August 2009. This is horrifically depressing.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Now, it feels like it's a bit better.
This environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Clean? Well, my goodness, I'm glad. Oh, that's all heck. And you showed up. Thought I might have to clean this entire house all by myself, and right, miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous games.
Definitely.
Including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Don't worry about me. A place this nice, I'll be glad to stay here all night. And lousy home make home loners. Are we cleaning this whole place? I'm going to be nice. Well, now you just might be getting a little ahead of yourself, no? Then no. Why don't we start cleaning it? And then you decide whether you could do it or not. I'll finish up here. In the meantime, you can clear the table. Clear the table. Done, done. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Don't give me orders, bitch. I'm here, I don't even know you, and I am making your fucking bed. While you're in there, why don't you straighten out the rug a bit? All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How you end up doing this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. Do you enjoy doing this job? A friend dragged me along a time when I was particularly desperate for cash. Turns out I never felt so good doing something for money in my life. Never did I like cleaning my own home. I might got some demons ready to face yet. Oh, speaking of demons, someone put the couch all in mess. Would you come and straighten out these pillows? I will. I will! Oh dear, someone spilled drink on the couch. Me. He mopped that up as long as you're over. Good. Where the hell did the mop come from? I feel compelled to share an incredible cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. Holy shit. I feel like I'm kinda rushed. No. Well, fuck you. Stupid story. No, you can't do that. Tell it. Tell the thing. You can't do that. That's just not cool. Ah, just forget it. I checked the tub needed a cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best as you can? Well, you're just here touching the fucking table like you've been doing the last fucking 5 minutes. No need to be perfect. We're all just human. Yeah, but you're not doing anything. There's still books scattered on the floor in the bedroom. If so, would you put them back on the shelf? No! I'm not getting paid to do this. Fuck you. But it is a game. Jesus, how long did that take to do? Imagine. Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes?
This house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing.
What?
It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
These show sense. They are extremely... Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work you do, you have absolutely got to own it. Otherwise, it owns you. So why don't be with the task at hand and leave the future chores
I know that Coda really liked this
to you.
Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time, just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Why am I cleaning still? And one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you, huh? Don't know why I feel so weird about saying that. Well, it is kind of weird, but okay, I can deal with it. I get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right, that's pretty cheesy. There's a bit of truth in it. There's definitely. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? No, I actually wouldn't. I think I fucked up saying that, I don't know. Who is going around fucking this house up?
I'm glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
Oh, Oh my fucking god, these people can't stop singing, can they? Question.
But
do you
of
enjoy
course,
this?
it can't last.
Thank
The music
fuck
stops,
for that.
your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's
Thank
how you
God.
stay alive.
Because that music was driving me fucking crazy. My god. And reading at the same time? My brain can't even fucking read.
Which is the whole point of
without
the
any
puzzle
sound.
doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Jesus. Items you
This
love
one gets
at
a bit
members only
goofy.
prices. Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationship more meaningful? No, it was to talk to some yellow face. You came here to become perfect. I'm moving spaces. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is better than human being that I am. Right now, and you think about, my fucking god. Well, a person they make compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, and grateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp, and the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly.
About halfway through the game, the perspective
This is
shifts.
easy, it is so easy, it is so easy. Being perfect is effortless. What?
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
It's effortless. How do I achieve it with no effort? Well, let me tell you right now, it isn't effortless. Then it's not the right answer. I still love you, it's just that you make me feel cold on the inside. Being alone must be awful. This is horrible. Thank goodness all your pussy. Fuck this. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solution for your life, you're not doing it right. Seek out the only one thing that... What is the easiest, simplest path forward? There is no truth. There is no path. Do what? Do what is easiest. What? Do what is simplest. Feel what is true. My god, this is some deep shit. My brain can't handle that. Nothing. No one. Ow!
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.